was just having the most wonderful daydream.
This is a wonderful place to have one.
Elliott?
Yes, Oh, I'm sorry. I asked the steward where you were. I wanted to surprise you, but I seem to have succeeded only in frightening you.
What are you doing here in St. Croix?
Well, it's hardly the greeting I hoped for.
But what brings you here? What did you come for?
For you. To see you. Iris, I'm not a burglar.
Well, of course not, but I wasn't expecting you.
Well, who were you in your daydream expecting? Oh, do you have guests? Is that it?
I thought you were Edward, the steward. No, I've had no company, apart from the crew.
Am I so repellent?
Oh, Elliott, you're being too sensitive. Just imagine yourself 1,000 miles from home and suddenly, without warning, seeing someone you thought was...
Warning? Would you have called out a marching band or anti-aircraft?
Stop that. Of course, I'm happy to see you. You surprised me, that's all. I would like to have had Edward prepared for you.
Oh, I wouldn't impose. I have a hotel.
Oh, well, I suppose that's best. I don't even have a decent meal to offer you. You know me, I live on tea and toast if I'm left alone.
You think that's wise? I mean, medically. You said when you left you were having fainting spells. This cruise was the cure.
Oh, that. To tell you the truth, I felt much better the very first day.
Now you're malingering. Well, far be it from me to cast the first stone. I'm doing the same thing myself. Took some time off from work to get away, rest. Houston seemed very stale and very close without you. Very close. Never mind that. I have a mission now. To reform your diet and rescue your mood.
Elliott, I'm fine,
oh,
really.
Come on now, indulge me. I'll give you the Carrington Sure Cure for grimness. Why don't we send what's-his-name, your steward, ashore for, what would you say to lobster? As long as he doesn't toast them. And no tea?
No. Well, I mean, I really haven't had much appetite.
Well, that's beside the point. This is food for the spirit as well as the body. We'll have a quiet dinner on board. Just you and I. The way we used to, remember? When we were first married. Old times revisited. The two of us together again. And alone. Well, doesn't it sound irresistible?
How thoughtful you are. I don't deserve all this attention.
Oh, of course you do. To hell with humility. We're both unmatchable and deserve all we can get by hook or by crook.
But it's just one thing.
Now, I warn you. A no falls on deaf ears.
It's Edward. I haven't wanted to complain, but really the man is hopeless in the kitchen.
Galley. Well, toast is rarely the true test of a chef's mettle.
I'm serious. If he can ravage rye bread, I mean, there's no telling what he would do to shellfish. And you know Alex.
I didn't, actually.
I mean, he was likely to ask for less than haute cuisine.
Well, does it really matter?
There's no sense in ruining good food.
There's even less sense in ruining a good evening, Iris. With you, I'd eat cardboard by candlelight.
Oh, then let's go ashore. You're right. I'm getting unsociable. I have been cooped up too long by myself here.
Well, this is foolish. I can cook myself if it comes to that.
It will just take me a minute to change.
Now, wait. I thought you wanted privacy.
Oh, I've had enough of that. Don't you think? I want music. I want to laugh. You've put me in the mood to be entertained.
Well, why not? I'm told my hotel is good for dining. They even have a steel drum band.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
Well, I'll wait in the cabin then.
No, how dull it is. It's stuffy down there. Stay here. Look out at this harbor. It's lovely, isn't it? I'll have a drink brought to you.
Iris.
Don't worry. I remember. Martini, very dry, with a twist. Right? I'll be right back.
Actually, I prefer scotch.
sure, Terry. How are things in the old business world, huh?
Ryan, I suggest you look through these papers. Now, they're pretty much self-explanatory, except for this Indonesian thing. And I wish you'd call them. They won't talk to me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Now, and I said you were in a meeting. It lasted 3 days, so make it good.
Sounds like things are weighing pretty heavily at World Oil, huh?
I field what I can, Ryan, but when a crisis erupts into full bloom, well, I'm not you.
Okay, Terry, look, I'm sorry. I've been involved with some very important things. I've had a lot of things on my mind, all right?
Well, is there anything I can do?
No, just things. What is this stack? Signatures?
Ryan, look, I don't mind responsibility, and I don't mind making decisions. But this has never been just a job for me. For 10 years, I was part of Alex's life, and I'd just like to feel that you can trust me, too.
What are you talking about? Of course I trust you. I've always trusted you. Look, Terry, I think you're doing a wonderful job. It's just that, well, I've been involved in a lot of complicated things, and I'd rather not get into it with you, all right?
Here are your calls.
Terry,
including a quick but cryptic one from Ricky.
Ricky, what? Is there trouble?
You could tell he was so hush-hush. Ryan, what kind of trouble? Please, he's my brother. What is going on here?
Edward, what have you done?
Nearing the dinner hour,
Oh, you
ma'am.
know what I mean. Elliott.
Is Mr. Carrington staying?
What I want to know is why is he here at all? You know perfectly well that no one was to be allowed on board.
But Mr. Carrington? Well, he's your friend. He's been to dinner before. He said it was a surprise. I never thought that...
Well, we'd better think fast now, both of us. Where is Alex?
Mr. Wheeler's still napping.
And Ricky?
Well, he and Miss Lee went ashore. You sent them.
Good Lord, I'm alone? I have to think. Let me think now.
What can I do?
Get rid of all that, for one thing. I want no trace of Alex or anyone else. No, wait a minute. Let somebody else do this. You take Elliott a martini. He's on the fantail, and you see that he stays there until I return. I don't care what you have to do, Edward. I'll be in the stateroom for a few minutes. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am. I'll do my best.